How is it going, everyone? Welcome to more Harmony of Despair. And well, today, guys, I gotta start with the DLC chapters. I already started yesterday, it's just that I couldn't beat the very first one. But I did investigate how to do it. It's a very dumb thing that... It's a typical thing that unless you look it up, you have to find it out by accident. But essentially, you're supposed to press some of the pressure plates that are next to the spike traps in the middle of the pyramid, and that apparently opens some contraptions that lead eventually to the boss. So that's essentially what I was missing. And again, I wouldn't have figured it out on my own, so... Not to mention that I think that when I was stepping on those pressure plates, I was unlucky enough that none of the ones I step on were the right ones, so... Yeah. Damn. Really, dude? Stupid harpy. Okay, so... The first pressure plate... Actually, where are they? Okay, one of them is down there. Go here. So I'm not sure exactly what's the... Oh, that's a new one, ninja suit. I don't know what's the exact path to take, or rather what's the exact sequence that you're supposed to take here. All I know is that the pressure plates are necessary, but after that, what to do, I'm not sure. Alright, so first of all, the pressure plates, only some of them trigger the traps, like that one. But some of the other ones actually trigger mechanisms that are useful. Yeah, I'm stupid there. That wasn't a good idea, but apparently that activated something. Okay. No, actually, wait. Did it activate anything? Actually, I don't think that activated anything. No, oh, I see. But wait, okay, this one activates something that is useless because you have to stay there. So it's essentially the same as nothing. I think it's another one, the one that... the one on the right. The one that actually matters. So, well, you have to go all the way. I mean, at this rate, I might as well restart, right? With all the damage that I receive, and not to mention going the wrong way, might as well reset it. Fuck. So, that's the reason why I wanted to see better what the path to take is supposed to do, because when I was reading the whole sequence that you're supposed to do, I didn't understand, and I still don't understand exactly what I'm meant to do. All I know is that one of the pressure plates is involved, but that one that you saw there was only temporary. It's just that I think that there is another one that is not temporary, because there are people that solo this. I read and seen that people can actually solo this thing, so it's not co-op mandatory. But another thing that kind of scared me a little bit is that I was just searching how to get to the boss. A lot of people were asking how to beat the boss. I obviously didn't read it because I didn't want to get spoiled, but... Oh, that reminds me of that ninja suit that I picked up. I completely lost it because I exited from the post menu. Well, that sucks. Well, assuming the ninja suit is good. Hard to tell, but it could have been. Alright, so here... Apparently there is another switch that is mandatory, though. I'm not sure to what degree it is mandatory. As I say, There was so much information about this station. As much information as there was, it didn't seem very well presented. There wasn't a single place that told me everything I wanted to know. That kind of sucks. Okay, so first of all, I don't know exactly why, but apparently the lever where that final guard is in, oh, it's important because you can enter the place that has the trapdoor. That's what's supposed to be the purpose there. The issue is this mom is being completely, well, not immortal, but they just keep coming back, you know. It's up there. I don't know why I wasn't expecting that to be a mimic. Alright, so this thing. So this just opens that, so you get to access the place with the pressure plate traps. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to open. I don't think I'm supposed to open the other thing, but I guess for now I just wanna open well, whatever the pressure plate opens. Why did I even bother killing the mimic? I'm receiving a lot of damage simply by navigating. At least there are a lot of, I don't know if a lot, but there are fools all across the stage, so that's something. Okay. I meant to slide, that wasn't a jump. That's fine. So, from here, one of these pressure plates does something. So, first I will have to figure out, okay, so that first one triggers that. I think it was one of the middle ones here. Not that one, probably. Probably this one. I had to guess. I will have to check on the whole place. Not sure if this is doing anything, or if it already did something. Maybe that's not the right one. It has to be one of these. I'm trying to see if anything else is changing, but not really. Unless I'm blind, I could be. Unless this one doesn't change anything, but no, I'm pretty sure it should be. I could just be completely blind, that's true, but I don't think I am. Like I hear a mechanism, but maybe I'm completely wrong. Oh, maybe it's no, but this is for the fire. All of this just handle the fire in there. Yeah, I should have paid more attention. Hey, I don't know, like, neither the elevators nor anything else is being activated here. I just keep hitting the ones that trigger the traps. Well, that was a little bit useless. I do know that there were people mentioning the other lever that is in the other room with the final guard doing something, but unless this version of the game is bugged. I don't think it's bugged. I think my brain is bugged. But it still feels a little bit too weird, the way the whole progression is. Like something doesn't add up. But considering that it's the first DLC, I guess makes sense. I don't know why this lever you can move it again. Like, why would you want to close a door you already opened? So I don't think I should bother killing this guy. Doesn't seem to be very useful. This room with the swinging things. Why that I didn't get a kill? It's a miracle. Now, to be fair, I think that lever I did do it once, but I feel like it didn't affect anything. Maybe that's where I'm wrong. Okay, I think that here one thing that changed are these elevators. Yeah, that's okay, and this lever activates the elevators that take to the boss, actually. I don't know how I didn't figure that out. It's just that this is not really necessary if you have Shaona, because you can use the magnet. But yeah, I guess I now understand. I should probably reset this, because there's no way I'm winning right now with this non-existent amount of health. So you can still not get into these platforms properly. And here, if you wanted to go to where that elevator that takes to the boss is, only this door, if it could be open, but you can't, at least not without co-op, I think. So you have to go all the way back. It's, well, actually, no, it's not that long, assuming you take this route. Oh, but I don't think you can make that jump. Well, then they really made this stupid stage as contrived as possible. You know, the only way to go back up is... I know what's the way, I just don't know what's the fastest way. I guess through here. I could go back the way I came from, but... So here I don't know why I don't just reset, but... I want to at least see the boss once. Just to see what to expect and what to get prepared for. If that boss is the same as in the original, I should not get seduced, because that's the main gimmick of that boss, but I don't think Shanoa should have that issue. At least I hope not. A shame though that I missed that ninja suit for restarting the other attempt. Maybe it's a normal armor and, you know, we'll get it again, but this game has a lot of randomness when it comes to items, you know. That's the main issue. Surprised when I activated that lever that I didn't see that also activated the elevators. Though I guess it's just that I didn't put that much importance on the elevators. This guy is most likely gonna kill me. No, he didn't. The chest that got me the armor was here. I already opened it, never mind. But yeah, at this point I don't even know if doing an attempt is even worth it. I'm not surviving anything. Oh, I cannot even go back up. So I was gonna take the healing item on the top, but I cannot. It is one of those stages that It's just there to kick your ass. This is the elevator that matters. It's the one that takes you eventually to the boss. I mean, I'll get to the boss and I will need to not get hit a single time. So good luck with that. Probably gonna go well. I get a chest at least, assuming it's not a mimic. It isn't. Okay. What's this? Do I want to press this? Oh, it opens the boss. Okay. I think she might resist. Oh, nice start. Alright, so she has a wind attack that reaches pretty far. Nice. I don't think I should even check this, right? I didn't get anything important here. No. Forget about any... Well, I could equip a healing item, though. Could equip the gazpacho. Alright, so now that I know that, I guess I'm supposed to just go to that room with the final guard and that's it. Is that the only necessary thing? It seems like it is. As long as you have Shanoa, you can just go there. I don't know what's the fastest path there though. No, it has to be from below, I guess. It's a pain in the ass no matter what. Not to mention that it seems like this boss is very, very damaging. Like 60 points of health on a single hit is a little bit exaggerated. And I'm pretty sure she also resists fire. I think she resisted fire in the original. So good luck with that, basically. Wish you good luck, because you will need it. Can I at least get the ninja suit so I don't feel like I lost an important item? I also seen that apparently this is a game that has insane amounts of RNG when it comes to the drop. So if you want a specific drop, you could be farming it for hours and still not get it, so yeah. Not pretty nice, I guess. But I don't really care about specific loot. Just care about beating the stages. Well, obviously having good loot means that beating stages should be faster. It seems that ninja suit might have been rare because the fact that I'm not seeing it... Wait a second. This place even... Oh, okay, yeah. Actually have to go to the spike trap room. But you don't have to go into the spikes, you gotta go down. Okay. If you didn't have Shanoa, you do need to do something about the elevators in the lever room. But with Shanoa, you can just go there. I mean, I really feel like yesterday when I was looking at what that lever did, the elevators were not moving, but maybe they were. I mean, I guess it's mostly because I saw that lever also activated a door, so I assume that it's just activated a door. But the thing is that here there are many things that do multiple things at once, so it's very hard to tell exactly what something is doing, what a single thing is doing, since it does many things. But the problem is that this path is also an insane pain in the ass to follow. There's no doubt about that. finally there. So this guy might actually be a problem. Yeah, he probably will be. Perfect. But I don't know if perfect though, guys. It still took a lot of damage. But that is enough, and then you just go back. So here, I don't know if it's faster to go back or if it's faster to go through the path with these things. The problem is that this room is very dangerous. I mean, I should be able to make it through the other side without getting hit, but it's like just risking yourself unnecessarily. Didn't go that badly, I guess. Not to mention you can double jump. Will be a real issue if you couldn't double jump, but you can double jump just fine. And this asshole, you don't even have to worry about him. I don't remember what this lever did though. It opens that, but yeah, that's useless for now. Dancer's Blues. I think I already have that one. Yeah, that's a mimic. Well, it seems that no matter what, the path to the boss just takes a very long time, and the boss itself could be very hard. I mean, it's as I say, like, I was just looking for how to get to the boss, and there were so many results of people asking how to beat the boss. So I think that getting to the boss really is the least of my worries. So it is annoying that the path is so long. But it is what it is. I mean, that's the way this game works in general. And then here... Okay, you go up here through the place with the boulders. Come on, go down. Come on. Go. This it takes a while to come. I mean, looking at the total time, I don't know if this path is faster than simply coming the way you came from. Okay, hold up. Something that I will do though is pick up some of the chests that I now have access to, I guess. I have access to some chests I didn't before. And hopefully get the ninja suit. Something tells me I'm gonna get the ninja suit. It's gonna end up being a piece of trash, and it was just worrying for nothing. It most likely will be a piece of trash. Also, this is a mimic. Yeah, I remember that being a mimic. So yeah, forget about it. Okay, so we go up. Oh, there is a pizza slice there. So you do have healing before the boss. Well, if you're absolutely dead, I guess, like, if you got hit a lot, it's gonna be useless. But I didn't see it last time. Like, was I really that compulsive to just go to the boss and that's it? Well, might as well eat it. And that's enough for full health. I probably should kill these little shits, right? I think these guys can and most likely will get to the boss arena. Okay. Then the boss... Seems like it's a lot of damage. Oh, my damage is bad even with hits. So it seems that she just has a shit ton of defense. At least if those are the 3 attacks to worry about, it's mostly an endurance test. Well, as most of the bosses in this game are, so... Just that it's one of those that... You cannot afford getting hit, because that's a lot of damage. That's a... And it sorbits an amount of damage. But I guess being close to her is probably the best strategy. Because that's the only attack where you're supposed to be... Okay. Doing the sword attack is completely worthless. So might as well just use the punch. Oh, you can get hit multiple times by that? Wait, where are you aiming? I'm here. Also not a good idea to try to jump behind her, because she can easily do that attack where she jumps back. Yeah, if she does that attack, going behind her is gonna kill you pretty much. I should probably heal, right? I mean, might as well. Yeah. Okay, so I think that the melee attack, I shouldn't use it. It has way too much recovery. Unless I use it in the air, I guess. Yeah, I don't know how much health this girl has. Almost roll. That stayed on the screen for so long. This is a problem though. That's way too much resistance. I can do something though. Wait, do I have that much gold? Oh, never mind. That's damage dealt. I could use the... like these forget-me-nots that apparently increase int. That's something that it's useful for what I understand, for magical damage. Notice that replacing the power belt means that... Well, actually the normal damage doesn't go down, only the defense go down, which I guess it's also bad, but... I can have magic attack. Assuming that affects magic attack, it should be good enough. Okay. I also probably should equip a potion instead of this trash. You know? I should first buy it, but I mean that it's a better alternative. Oh, I could check if I have anything else. I don't think so. Oh, I do, actually. Traveler's hat. I could get that. Oh, yeah, I actually have a lot of good stuff here for... Yeah, some of them I cannot afford though. Elvenscape. Now I'm even more curious about the ninja thingy. Though I don't think it will be better than this one. You have a petrification resistance as well. I mean, I could at least purchase the ones that are not that expensive. Oh, this one... Okay, I'm purchasing this one because it also increases int. So I need to sell something. Well, I have so much trash I can sell that it's not a problem. The combat. For example, this. I have a couple of these I can just sell. That's enough to buy. It's only one piece of equipment, but might as well. Maybe that's something that the boss drops, and that's the reason why it got added to the things I can purchase, because it wasn't there yesterday. Okay, Artemis shoes. Hopefully this helps. Hopefully. Well, if it doesn't, too bad. But I think I should deal more damage right now. Well, with magic, not with melee. I wish I remember how much damage I was dealing before, though. Yeah, that is more damage, without a doubt. The problem is that against the boss, it's still gonna be a low amount. It's not gonna be anything out of the ordinary. That guy, I think I do deal more damage. Yeah. So this once I think I dealt 31 points of damage and now I deal 37, so it's obviously better, it's just not by an insane amount, you know. It's better. Oh, that's also a new one, goggles. Okay. Fortunately, going melee also means that amount of damage has been decreased as well. It is what it is. Alright. Well, at least I think I remember the path. I mean, the pyramid might look a little bit confusing, but there are a lot of paths that are simply linear at some point. Well, in fact, this path I'm following here is essentially linear. Just that it has like a lot of twists and turns, but at the end of the day, it's simply a linear path. I mean, the hardest thing is to figure out that that's the path you want to take, but... Also, those forget-me-nots accessory are way more numerous than I thought. There are a lot of them. Also, it seems that now I can kill the mummies on a single hit. Should I pick the... Well, I guess I can. Pick the chest that... Oh, there's two chests. Though one of them... Isn't one of them a mimic? No. Quiche? It's actually a food here. It's essentially like a pie. But it doesn't have the top part. It's like you bake a pie, but you don't put anything on the top. So you should, I mean, kind of like a pizza, except that, well, it's obviously not a pizza. Well, I guess some people will call it a pizza. I heard that in the USA there are some pizzas that are kind of like that in the first place. Didn't take into account this asshole pretty much getting in the way. This is gonna be so cancerous, dude. I got lucky last time. It's something that you cannot rely on. I mean, beating this final guard on top of doing all the other bullshit you gotta do, it's so annoying. Not to mention I cannot even attack that quickly here, since the fist is slower than... Fucking cancerous piece of shit. Yeah, unfortunately I don't think there's much more I can do there. Well, at least with the healing items and assuming I don't get hit by anything else, I'm not quite full health, but I guess it's close enough. Okay. I could also check what those goggles are, I guess maybe it's a better item than the one I currently have. Or maybe not. So a lot of those is skull mask, which by the way yesterday I was wrong. I was confusing the stone mask with the skull mask, but they are two different items. They are both shit though. They are different items. They can even spawn in front of you. So you get this food and then the pizza at the end. I mean, the pizza is the one that actually does the heavy lifting when it comes to the healing. But, well, the meat strip also helps. So, here, right? Correct. Like, I'm not a fan of zooming out the place, because it ends up being a little bit disorienting, so knowing where to go just by, you know, looking in this camera is the best for me. I was a little bit worried that the elevator wouldn't be activated, but yeah, don't worry, it is. Just needed to wait a little bit more. Getting money now seems that it will be important, considering that there are new shop items that I can get. No, don't go there. That's a mimic. Oh, a chest. Oh, actually, this is not a chest, but I could check goggles. Well, apparently the skull mask is slightly better, but it takes a lot of things away. Wait, why am I using this one when this one is better? What? Am I missing something here? When did I even equip it? That's weird. Well, none of the other things here matter. And well, yeah. This one? No. No, forget about it. Gotta go with what I have. I almost forgot that when you're on the menu, you're not invincible. Like, the time doesn't stop, and neither do the enemies. So those little ghosts that you saw approaching, they were actually there. Approaching me for a long time. Moonstone. I mean, I'm curious to see that, but kinda doubt that it's gonna be better. Let's just get into it, pray to God and all of that. Because we have slightly more damage now. Well, if you think about it, it's like, assuming you're firing at point blank, it's 36 points per hit. So I don't know how much health she's gonna have, probably a lot. Damn, that's so hard to dodge, that's so fucked up. Actually, extremely hard to dodge. And it's not really that... Well, I guess it's telegraph in the sense that she grabs... No, but it could be that one too, so it's not fully telegraph, I think. I'm over here, miss. She's not doing it right now. She heard me. She heard me talk shit. Okay, the stab is useless even with that pizza giving me strength. Like, forget about the stab. And even if the punch can be useful, I feel like with how much it takes to recover, it's a danger more than anything. Unless you do it in the air. If you do it in the air, it's kind of like free recovery, right? Like, it's like when you land, you recover already, instead of when you're on the ground and you actually need to wait all the way. At least the fight itself is not that bad. But yeah, I'm assuming that all those people that were asking how to beat this is because they were using a male character and she kept seducing them and they keep getting their ass kicked. Kinda like what happened with Shanoa against Dracula. The difference is that Dracula Well, I don't know if I should say that it's an easier boss than this one. I don't think so. But then again, until I beat this one, I cannot really say shit, you know? Really? I mean, the problem here is that she most likely has a lot of health on top of the resistance she has. It's pretty clear that the defense she has is very, very high. But it's the two things at the same time. It's not like she trades one for the other. At least we know that she only has 3 attacks, and the most dangerous one is not extremely hard to dodge, even though you gotta be paying attention constantly. The real question though is if I'm gonna make it in time. There are 18 minutes left. You will think I will make it in time, but I will never be so sure. We already had our fair share of bosses that took like 10 minutes to be beaten, so this one could simply be another one of those. It's very possible. I guess here the real issue is all of the maps that come after this. I'm assuming that that's even more messed up when it comes to... I really got hit. But at this time I got used to that enough to not get hit again, but I guess not. Okay, contact damage is also not a joke. I'm gonna heal, might as well. So I think that using that item also increased my magic damage, probably. Or no, I don't know. Hard to tell. And like, I'm assuming that the bosses in the following chapters are gonna be even more fucked up than this one. That's already saying a lot, I feel, with how messed up this one is. So only messed up in a... when it comes to... fuck you. When it comes to stats. You can see that the pattern is extremely simple. But yeah, not so simple to actually take it down. I think it is a legitimate concern to know if I'm actually gonna make it in time or not. I have a lot of time right now, but I guess rather than worrying about time, I should probably worry about health. Right now, not doing so hot. She doesn't want to go down. No. No going down allowed. I can't believe I got hit by that. I thought she was gonna do the other attack. The problem is that Net's hit, and that also includes contact damage, will kill me. And that's bad. Want that to happen. I know I don't want that to happen. guess sometimes not being able to see how much health she has is probably for the best, because getting to see how far I am will probably be very discouraging. Will most likely be. Yeah. I guess it's both a curse and a blessing at the same time. What is that? It only takes a little distraction to throw everything to the trash, you know? That's the thing that is so scary. I almost died right there. Very close to. Promise that the moment I'm very tense, but the moment I relax is the moment. Oh, I got. I guess the moment I relax is the moment I win. Nice. Whew. Damn, that was something. Unfortunately, the reward isn't that a normal item. The bloody stud that I already have. I'm pretty sure. Huh. That was painful. But I got it. Would have been worse, so. Oh, apparently I don't have the other chapter. There are other DLC chapters. Apparently I don't have them right now. Well, that's weird. I thought that I did have them. I guess I should look that up real quick. Though for that I will have to first turn off the game, so I could go to download content if the PlayStation Network still exists, but it doesn't.